with the Gateway welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, number 50.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Wainwright comes set. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Number 41 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Fastball called for strike 2. Runners on first with one down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Adam Lind set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. On the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Number 41 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, center fielder, number 41.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Johnny Peralta will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Miguel Sano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Markakis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trumbo is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Clevenger. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
0-1.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Digging in, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Archer gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Chris Davis settles into the box for his first chance. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Archer just to the right of the mound. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, Matty, the good news is that average is on the rise. He's batting over 500 in his last 10 games, so he's as hot as anybody right now.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Brett Lawrie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Brett Lawrie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leon Landry steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Wainwright's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Mookie Betts will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
There to take it in is Lowry, 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony Rendon.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Trumbo. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready to take his his hacks again, Adam Lind. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Turned on down the line. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Jason Castro will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
That is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First offering on its way. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nobody out, runner on first. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Now batting.
Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Landry sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike.
The left fielder, number
Nick Markakis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Peralta for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Up next for Seattle,
Steve Clevenger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Popped high in the air. Plouffe is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Trevor Plouffe in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
First base
Chris Davis in now. Popped out in his first trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Landry moving in. 2 down. Striding into the box,
Up next for
Mark
the Cardinals,
Trumbo. He reached on a single
fielder,
in his first try.
Mark
And they take another single
Trumbo.
right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Archer heads for the box to start off the
Leading off
fifth in
for
this
the
one.
Mariners, pitcher.
Wainwright into the windup.
Archer.
First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trumbo is there. He's got it one away. Leon Landry
Center fielder number
stands
6,
in.
Leon Landry.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Mookie Betts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Third baseman number 6.
Anthony Rendon steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Daniel Murphy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Brett Lawrie comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got
Second
some work to
baseman,
do here, but there's still
Brett
a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Liner towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting,
Jason Castro
catcher,
is the batter. Got a
Jason
base hit in his
Castro.
first trip. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate, possibly
pitcher
receiving
number
a bunt
50,
sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different
Your
opinion on
attention,
this
please.
situation. But in
Attention for
reality,
the pitcher,
it really
Wainwright,
comes down to how the
number
pitcher is with
32,
the bat in his hands and
Matt
what he can do.
Adams.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Number 41 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
Perkins.
Adam Lind strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout. 1 away. 1 gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Perkins is ready. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Nick Markakis will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Grounded to the right. Peralta for 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Miguel Sano stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Landry going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, third
Trevor
baseman,
Plouffe will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there. 3-1.
1 strike.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Landry giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for Seattle,
Steve Clevenger will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Chris Archer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Perkins comes set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leon Landry will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to count 0-2.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Davis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Mark Trumbo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another foul ball. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Landry ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Brett Lawrie will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Mookie Betts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. Anthony Rendon is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lawrie onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Trumbo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jason Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Shot back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Glenn Perkins will stand in now, and he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Number
attention,
16
please.
will get the call
Attention
here as
for
he'll
the
hit for the
Cardinals.
pitcher.
Number 16.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Number 41 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 41.
Ground ball right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The shortstop, number 27.
Johnny Peralta will stand
Johnny
in. He flew out his last
Peralta.
time up. Archer comes set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Jonathan
attention,
Broxton
please.
will come on now
Now
to start
pitching
the
for the
ninth
Cardinals,
inning as he looks to keep
number
this
30,
deficit right where it is for the
Jonathan
bottom of the ninth.
Broxton.
Adam Lind strides into the box now. Launched one
Leading off
over
for
the wall
Seattle,
back in the opening
First baseman,
frame.
Adam Lind.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, one away. Settling in now,
Up next for
Xander
Seattle,
Bogaerts. He
shortstop,
singled his last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ground ball left side. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Nick Markakis comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miguel Sano will stand in now, and he's been
Leading
kept
up,
quiet out of the
bottom of the
number
ninth
3
inning for the
hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Betts at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Trevor Plouffe
Up next for the
gets
Cardinals,
another crack right here.
third
He's
baseman,
got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Plouffe.
Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Betts is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the
First
home
baseman,
9.
number 19.
Chris
Chris
Davis makes his
Davis.
way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys.